This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by Mast Audiology Services.
Listening to a voicemail from a loved one who recently passed away. Being there to hear your grandchildren's first word. Hearing the words, "I love you," as you renew your vows for your wedding anniversary. These are all memorable moments in life that need good hearing to fully experience.
From the moment your hearing starts to fade away, the team at Mast Audiology is here to provide you with personalized care. As demands for their services has continued to grow, so has their practice, with additional new equipment and literal square footage as well. Mast Audiology recently opened their new location in Seaford, so DelmarvaLife's James McDonald took a drive to check out their exciting and comfy new additions.
Dr. Shekinah and Jared Mast are a husband and wife team of ear experts.
It's Mast Audiology Services, obviously. We do hearing healthcare, so hearing testing, hearing aids, both fitting and maintenance, custom ear molds for hearing protection, swim protection, things like that.
They know the importance of having good hearing.
It affects your quality of life so drastically. The risk of dementia and Alzheimer's is significantly higher when you don't treat your hearing loss. Your anxiety and depression risk, your fall risk, all of those things are worse because the hearing is not being addressed.
Now, the Mast have put those skills to the test, listening to feedback for a new facility in Seaford.
Our office, currently where we just left, the waiting room was pretty small, and nothing hurts us more to see a waiting room where somebody maybe doesn't have a place to sit.
And that's just the break room.
It took 8 months to find their ideal spot and complete the significant renovations. The new facility has doubled their dimensions, allowing them to better serve their patients.
Instead of only 2 rooms to put a patient, we've got 4, and enough room to put a second testing room in once we're ready for it. So we have just opened it up so much. So that's exciting. It means that we can kind of expand what we're able to offer to patients, even just with the type of equipment that we have and that sort of thing, that we're not limited by literal square footage anymore.
Filled with the comforts of home.
The goal is always to not walk in and feel anxious because you're in a doctor's office. Everybody, especially if you're coming in to find out if you have hearing loss, that's a touchy subject. It's not easy to come to grips with that. You feel old, quote unquote, things like that. So the goal was to basically not make it feel super clinical and just homey in here. So couches, and it smells nice, and there's coffee and there's chocolate, and just a more relaxed feel in every room. There will never be posters on the wall of products or anatomy, things like that, because there doesn't need to be.
They are thrilled for new and returning patients to see the new facility and the services they offer.
And I do have a suspicion that they're really going to like the new furniture and the couches that we got.
We're here 8 to 4, Monday through Friday, always accepting new patients.
And if you happen to be in Seaford, 1320 Middleford Road, Suite 201, you can swing right by.
Yeah.
Although there's been lots of exciting changes, Mast Audiology remains committed to personalized care and exceptional service, making your hearing their priority.
Now, if you're interested in learning more, Mast Audiology is hosting a grand reopening celebration and ribbon cutting this Saturday, September 14th. Jared and Shekinah are going to be on site to answer any questions you may have and discover how they can actually exceed your hearing goals beyond even what you were expecting in a more relaxed setting.
And you know, it's always interesting to talk to Shekinah and Jared, for that matter, about good hearing and how it helps so much more than just hearing what people were saying, you know?
Yeah.
So